Well, what you gonna do? I'm gonna read the work and call a spade a spade. And what I'm looking at, whatever else he waiting on, it don't even matter.
Oh my God!
What's good, y'all? It's your boy, the Answer Man. After that long conversation I had with Wack the other day, I kind of had an inkling that this was coming, that 1090 was on to something. Let's find out exactly what 1090 sent over to Wack. It seems pretty compelling, but I'll let y'all be the judge. Let's get to it.
I will tell you this. I got a battle coming with 1090 that I know I ain't gonna win, but I just gonna have to stand on it. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna face him.
What you mean?
That he done got half his work in.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it ain't looking good.
Who? Oh, the other dude?
Man.
The other guy?
Yeah, it ain't looking good.
Oh.
That Larry Hoover is not looking good.
So sometimes we just gotta be like,
No, I see. I listen. I know what approach. I only got one approach. I'm not gonna win the overall because it is what it is.
yeah.
It's like I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the stamp October 1st, 1968 witness list. I'm looking at it.
Yo.
So he said, Wack, you said we was gonna do this face to face if I got to work, right? I said, that's for sure. He said, all right. He sent me about 3-4 pieces of work he just got yesterday. He ordered. I said, oh yeah, this ain't looking too good. I'm looking, I showed R&B. I said, look at this. He said, oh. I told him. I asked the other day, so listen, bro, if it come back, well, Wack, I said, I'm defending him now based off the newspaper clip. But I got to work on the guy interviewed now. He's a rat, so he ain't credible. Yeah, he might not have been lying about that, but fans, he could be. They could be using this proffer they got on him to make him dance. If that's the case, and the work come back, then what? Why are we talking about? You mean why are we talking about it? Well, what you gonna do? I'm gonna read the work and call a spade a spade. And what I'm looking at, whatever else he waiting on, it don't even matter.
Oh my God!
This ain't no newspaper articles.
Oh, he really pulling. He going.
Man, when
He
I tell
getting
you,
it.
listen, watch this. I'm just gonna, cause I told him I wasn't gonna blow his spot up, but I'm gonna show you, okay, one thing, no court documents. So I know what I'm looking at. Ain't no fighting it. There's no fighting that. Ain't no fighting them type of stamps, bro. You not fighting that. How you gonna fight it? Hey, bro, listen. It didn't take too kindly when I found it. They debunked him. So he went to digging. You know what I'm saying?
He got low key, like he got in this bag real quick, huh?
He got in his bag.
Check me out real fast. They was notorious for putting false statements on documented paperwork in that time though. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, all you niggas, that's why some of you get twisted. I know what I'm looking at. I don't know
No,
what
no,
the fuck
I
you're talking
believe
about.
you. No, no,
I know
I believe
exactly
you.
what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the witness list
Right, right,
on the paperwork of the shooter.
right, right.
I'm looking at the witnesses. So if you see the that guy on the witness list, that's a statement, or what is that?
No, 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 no.
Oh,
I know
okay. I'm
that's
looking at
facts.
the direct
Okay,
witness list.
right, right,
Direct, everything is on this A to
right,
Z.
right, right. No, no,
That
no,
on
you
my
got it. You
thing
got it,
lied
bro.
about everything. He's a
Right.
bozo. Not only
Okay.
did I'm looking at the witness list, the other he said was never charged, who
Right,
said
right,
burning, he went to
right.
jail too. They got all that. I'm
Oh
looking at
hell. Now I
Circuit
know you.
Court
No,
of
I know
Cook
you're right
County,
now.
County Department Criminal Division, September
Right, right,
1968. People of the
Oh
state of
shit.
Illinois versus James Hightower. Indictment
Oh
for
yeah.
aggravated battery. A true bill. The
Right, right.
foreman and grand jury clerk, John Frederick. I'm looking at the witness list. Stamp October 1st, 1968. What is you talking about? Number 301, 68344. I'm looking at it. So now you need a video? So we need a video with paperwork. I want to make sure I'm hearing this right. Give a what a claim if been following rat, you been following a rat. No, many got homeboys that ain't here because they ratted and made a decision. He ain't no better than the next rat. If a ratted, he ratted. I'm confused. What we got? Rat pardons or something? You is mad because y'all been following behind something that been lying and manipulating y'all for 50, 60 years. I'm just respecting 1090 hand. They can't tell me nothing. I know what I'm looking at. I'm looking at it. Let me give
No, no,
y'all
hold on.
another document.
Let me tell you this
Juan,
real quick.
I want you
No,
to
no, it ain't
fight
no
this
dispute.
document. Nah, you wanna play, we gonna play. I want you to fight this document.
No, listen.
No,
Listen, let me tell
no,
you something.
no.
I
This
know you
called a
right. I had to
Form
get to
AB1.
where I can
This
hear you.
called
But
a Form AB1.
right.
State of Illinois, Cook County.
Hmm.
The September 1968 grand jury of the Circuit Court of Cook County. The
Right.
grand jury, chosen, selected, and sworn in for the county of Cook and the state of Illinois, and the name by the authority of people of the state of Illinois, upon their oath presented on September 4th, 1968, within said county. James Highsmith and Leonard Longstreet. Remember, he said that
Hmm.
nigga wasn't charged? Remember that?
Right. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. That's
watch
what he
this.
said when he was on your side.
Committed the offense of aggravated battery, in that they
No.
intentionally and knowingly, legally, justification committed a battery on Larry Hoover, which caused great bodily harm to said Larry Hoover, in violation of Chapter 38, Section 12.4 of the amended Illinois Revised Status of 1967. I'm still tripping on
Okay.
how be thinking we supposed to be scared. What the is you talking about? A
Well,
rat
I'm
is a
saying this.
rat.
All right, y'all, there it is. So at the risk of sounding like a sympathizer or an apologist, when this information is presented, we're going to have to call it like it is. Though I would say that the majority of us don't want it to say what the worst could be. But once it comes out, just like with a lot of our recently fallen heroes, especially those that are fallen in middle age now, after years of having a certain reputation, it's a little heartbreaking, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's sad. I hope the young people know that it don't last. Whatever name you make now, if you can't sustain it in the right way, it will go eventually. You know what I mean? But we'll wait. 1090 and Wack going to sit down. We're going to see what come out of it. And we'll update you then, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. It's your boy, The Answer. Till next time, we out.